A lot of people ask us, what else could you do with the Onewheel technology? Well, I'm happy to introduce today the wheelchair.
We have a tendency to go ham during April Fools. It all started years ago with the solar sombrero, which was not a real thing, but it was a really good idea. And since then, it's kind of elevated year after year until we started making some real stuff. Last year, we made a wheelbarrow that used a Onewheel as the hub motor. It ripped up hills. It was pretty sick. So the question was, what could we do this year that could possibly top that? Well, we sat back and we realized, what if we made the world's fastest chair? Well, chairs, they're not very fast usually, so we knew we had our work cut out for us, but here at Future Motion, we believe that anything's possible. So we set out to do our research. It turns out 2 innovative 17-year-old German kids made a chair that went 67 miles an hour. But this chair had 4 wheels. A chair with 4 wheels, that's basically a go-kart. We've already made one of those. We set out to make a chair that was more chair-like, with only 1 wheel, self-balancing, the way it was meant to be.
So we wanted to design a self-balancing reclining chair. First thing we wanted to do was mock up a very simple frame, in this case, an H frame, figure out where the motor was gonna go, figure out that balance point on this recliner chair. Then figured out where to mount the GT battery pack and GT controller. Figured the best way possible was actually to stack them. This way you have both headlights as an option as well. And once they were stacked, it actually balances out the weight of you sitting all the way in the back of the chair reclined, which worked out perfectly. This is the cheapest recliner chair that we could find on the internet. All we had to do was chop this middle support, add a little bit of custom upholstery here to cover it up, make it look clean. And we used the existing 4 bolts for the feet to just mock this frame up. And the frame drops right in. We run our button cable across and plug it in, just like a Onewheel sensor. Now, since we dropped the motor and had the couch as close to the ground as possible, we needed to make these sliding pucks to go on each corner to line up with the bolt holes, so that when you're shredding, you hit this and not the frame. When we flip this bad boy over, you gotta recline it to get to the power button. Headlights on. We snuck a custom cable through the frame of this couch to a sneaky little plate right here. Blue button to match the color, and bam, you're engaged.
Oh. Feet, well, gotta be up. Should I do it forward or reverse? Forward.
Woo! From a design ethos, we didn't want anyone to know that this chair was fast until you rode it. 4 miles an hour. Oh, shit. I'm getting a little bit of speed wobble. I think I might need to turn my responsiveness down. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling that I'm holding back the chair. I think the chair has more. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. And I think we need to bring in a professional chair rider. Hi, yeah, I was looking to get in touch with the Guinness people. Yeah, I have reason to believe that we have the world's fastest chair. So I was looking to lay down the record, get that recorded. Yeah, we're in Santa Cruz, California. You're in Ireland? They're in Ireland.
But unfortunately, we called the wrong Guinness. These guys were busy making beer in Ireland and had no interest in the world's fastest chair. On our timeline, it simply wasn't feasible to get the other Guinness people here in time. There was no speed gun there that day. The legend has it, that chair was spotted going 37.8 miles an hour. Heck, one small child claimed to see the chair going 100. But he was like 4 years old, so what the hell does he know? Regardless, if you were there that day, you wouldn't have a doubt in your mind that you just saw the fastest chair this world has ever seen.
On that day, we learned to question everything. Every convention that you just accept as fact in this life, Maybe chairs can fly. So let us know, what should we tackle next April Fools? What invention should we disrupt? What change should we bring to this world to create a more imaginative and optimistic world that we live in? Because anything is possible. Or anything could be a joke. Happy April Fools.